Hi, I'm Tammy Lipschultz and I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Learning and Teaching in the Ontario-Montclair School District. We are very proud of our principals and the instructional leadership that they provide to their school sites. Today we will highlight evidence-based practices at two of our elementary schools. First, let me introduce you to Mr. Bill Corrette, Principal at Lincoln Elementary School.
At Lincoln, we built a culture of risk-taking. Our staff believes in risk-taking and they're open to change, and that has been huge in moving us forward. We hold data meetings with our staff where we hold our staff accountable for their data, but we learn from each other and we focus around and work as a team to try to show growth. It's okay to take risks. If you fail, that is not a failure. It's a growth mindset that says we'll learn from that experience and be better as a result of it. Lincoln has worked really hard in building a culture here with our students so they want to come to school. Attendance has gone up dramatically at Lincoln, and a lot of that is as a result of the things we do with the attendance incentives. We even have a game room at our school where students are allowed to earn game room passes based on their effort and other things, and teachers pass those out. And that game room has been a big success. The students love it, and as you can see, they just have a great time. All of our teachers at the school at every grade level, even kindergarten, are implementing the race strategies, and we believe that made a huge difference. Another thing that was really beneficial is our teachers identified students in their class that are not performing to their ability, or they're empathetic to working hard and staying on task. And so what we did is we collected names from those teachers, and the admin team actually took those students and had meetings with them. As you can see here, when we meet with the students, we go over their data with them, and we actually encourage them and help build up their self-esteem and encourage them that they could do well. But it didn't stop there. What we did is we followed up with them every single week, and we would call them back in and say, how'd you do this week? How'd you feel about the things we talked about? Have you been working on them? So they know that somebody's staying in touch with them. And when the principal or the assistant principal call you in and are showing concern about you as a student, you'll perform better. And these students did exceptionally well last year as compared to years prior. Another area that led to our growth and had a big impact on our growth had to do with intervention periods that we started school-wide. That was implemented 2 years ago. But the focus last year on our interventions, it's a time period throughout the day when teachers actually will either share their students with one another within that grade level, or they will do the intervention within their own classes. But the expectation is that that intervention takes place, and that's a Tier 2 intervention for the students who are struggling. I hope that this has been beneficial. I hope that you might have picked up some things that will be helpful to you. And I would love to learn from each one of you at what you do from your school, because I really like when we get together and share about the different things we do at our school sites. And I think that helps us to grow the most.
Thank you, Mr. Corrette. Great systems at Lincoln. Next, let me introduce you to Mrs. Sultana Dixon, Principal at Monte Vista Elementary School, with their proven practice.
At Monte Vista, data analysis, grade-level collaboration meetings, first best instruction, targeted interventions, weekly walkthroughs to monitor instruction, and student data chats have contributed to our continuous student growth. However, the key ingredient to our secret sauce lies in our positive school culture, which has been a critical component in meeting our high expectations for student achievement. Our teachers are our most valuable resource for our students. Instilling a positive school culture is an integral part of my management style. Our teachers are passionate about teaching and student achievement because they are highly valued and respected, and support is always provided to them when needed. Catering to the needs of our teachers not only contributes to highly effective teaching and learning, but causes our teachers to go above and beyond to contribute more than what is expected. They spend many hours outside of their contract time to collaborate with each other and lesson plan. During our grade-level collaboration meetings, we analyze the data to determine what standards students have learned, what they need help with to learn, and plan instructional strategies to ensure that they do learn. We also look at individual student performance to determine what we need to do next to move students to proficiency. We provide a challenging curriculum with a broad range of skills and interests, with scaffolds and support built in, where all students can meet or exceed expectations. For example, for 45 minutes each day, based on data, students in our upper grades are grouped across grade levels, where they receive math and language arts intervention. Students at grade level or above participate in coding, Gate Academy, and Google Classroom during this time. Due to the quality instruction and expectations, students are able to set their own achievement goals. Through personal goal setting, students are encouraged to go beyond what they think they're capable of accomplishing. I conduct individual data chats with students where they set performance goals and a plan is created with them to support meeting the goals. To show they're valued, we always take the time to celebrate our teachers' and students' accomplishments. Monte Vista is about high expectations and high achievement, and our positive school culture continues to push our flywheel, resulting in continuous growth. Thank you so much for visiting Monte Vista Elementary School, where our staff works above and beyond for our students and community.
Great, thank you, Mrs. Dixon. Amazing things happening at Monte Vista. We hope you enjoyed seeing a couple of the proven practices happening in the Ontario-Montclair School District. Thank you.